Updating the firmware on a R10 using the WebUI. A couple of things you'll need are an internet connection to download the software, and you'll also need a laptop or computer with Wi-Fi to connect to the R10. The first thing you'll need to do is open up a browser and go to Trimble.com. Once you're at Trimble.com, go to Support and Training at the top, then click on Support A to Z. Click on the T and then scroll down to the Trimble R10 GNSS receiver. Then click on Downloads. Click on Trimble R10 Firmware. And you're going to need to download the Trimble Installation Manager to get the latest version of R10 firmware for versions higher than 5.2. So we'll click on this link, which takes us to the Trimble Installation Manager page. At the top right, click on Download Trimble Installation Manager Online. From there, download and install the Trimble Installation Manager. Once the Trimble Installation Manager has been downloaded, go to All Programs, scroll down to the T's, and open the Trimble Installation Manager. And then click on Receiver. Once the Connect Receiver page pops up, click the download arrow at the top right. Then use the drop-down arrow to choose the latest release, in this case 5.22, and click Download. Choose a folder, in this case I'll store it to my desktop, and click OK. Once the file is downloaded, you can close the File Explorer and you can click Finish on the Trimble Installation Manager. Next, using your laptop or computer Wi-Fi, turn on the R10 and connect to it via your Wi-Fi. Once the R10 is connected, open a web browser and type in the IP address 192.168.142.1 and hit enter. The Trimble R10 WebUI will open up. The first time you log in, the username is admin, all lowercase, and the password is password, all lowercase. Enter those, click OK. Once you're logged in, click Firmware on the left, choose your file that you just downloaded, then click Install New Firmware. Click OK. Once the firmware has been updated, the receiver will automatically reboot. It's safe to close the web browser at this time. Once the receiver reboots, you can power off the receiver. The firmware has now been updated.